Welcome to this rule explanation video for a Crown, a game of cunning, betrayal, and opportunism. Playable with 3 to 5 players, ages 8 and up, with games lasting about 30 minutes. For generations, your families have been at war, but now it's time to unite the kingdom under one king or queen. But who will wear the first crown? Competition will be fierce. How far will you go to claim the throne? Before we start, note that this game is colorblind friendly, and all components of your family are associated with your crest. Start by placing the chest and the 5-card sleeves of your chosen family in front of you. Place your family's precious item and 10 rubies inside your chest. During the game, always keep the contents of your chest secret. Let's now prepare the game area. Place the chest that serves as a supply for raccoon thieves, coins, and rubies. Put the die and the game board nearby. Insert the recruitment cost tiles, 1, 3, and 5 into the board slots, keeping the remaining tiles nearby. Place the family portraits randomly in the gallery, starting with the space marked with a star and filling the spaces to its left. The gallery represents the influence of each family. The family whose portrait is farthest to the right is the most influential, whilst the family on the far left is the least influential. Take coins from the supply based on your influence and place them in your chest. Most influential, 3 coins. Least influential, 5 coins. All others, 4 coins. Now let's set up the mercenary cards above the game board. First, sort them into 5 piles by level. Then sort the level 1 cards by their effects into 3 stacks and place them above the first column of the board. Distribute the other piles to columns 2, 3, 4, and 5 according to their levels. Flip each pile and shuffle them. Then reveal 2 cards from each. The set of all these cards forms the royal place, and the tiles beneath each column represent the recruitment costs of the mercenaries. Let's move on to the event cards. Place the 7 event cards in neutral sleeves before starting the game. Take the 2 starting event cards, flip them over, and form the shared pile. Shuffle the remaining event cards into a hidden draw pile. That's it! Let the game begin! The game is played over 4 rounds, each divided into 3 phases: recruitment, revelation, and end of round. At the end of the 4 rounds, the family with the most rubies in their chest wins the game. In order of influence, from the most to the least influential. Recruit a mercenary from the royal place by following these steps. Choose a mercenary from one of the columns with a recruitment cost. If a column has no cost, you cannot recruit mercenaries from it. You can select either a visible card or the top hidden card of a pile. In this example, you choose to recruit a mercenary with a cost of 5 coins. Pay the recruitment cost to the supply using coins or rubies. You may substitute 1 ruby for 1 coin, but never the reverse. Insert the mercenary into one of your sleeves, marking it with your family crest, and place it face down in the shared pile. When all families have recruited a mercenary, complete the royal square. During the first round, repeat this phase so each family places 2 mercenaries in the shared pile. It is possible that during the game, a deck may be depleted and there may not be enough cards to complete the column. In that case, leave those spaces empty. Shuffle the shared pile. Then reveal cards one by one, applying their effects. When a mercenary is revealed, the family to which it belongs must apply its effects. When an event is revealed, all families attracted by the event must apply its effect. We will go over the explanation of the effects at the end of this video. Prepare for the next round with these steps. Reform the shared pile by shuffling all played cards. Draw a new event card and place it face down on top of the shared pile. Add a 0 recruitment cost tile to the board, shifting the other tiles to the right, making a new column available for mercenaries. In the fourth round, skip this phase and proceed to the end of the game. If you need to return rubies to the supply but have none left, if you still have your precious item, sell it to gain 10 rubies and continue playing. If you've already sold it, you are out of the game. Remove your portrait from the gallery and return any raccoon thieves to the supply. Your opponents finish the current round and ignore the cards from your family. Then the game ends. At the end of the fourth round, or if a family is eliminated, the most influential family gains 1 ruby. The family or families with the most coins gains 1 ruby. The family or families with the most raccoon thieves loses 1 ruby. Reveal the contents of each family's chest. The precious item counts as 10 rubies. The family with the most rubies wins. In the event of a tie, the most influential family wins. Gain 1 coin and place it in your chest. Gain 1 ruby and place it in your chest. Choose another family. They lose 1 ruby from their chest and return it to the supply. Choose another family. They take 1 thieving raccoon from the supply and place it in front of them. Roll the magic die and apply its effect. Move any portrait to the next available space in the direction of your choice. For example, thanks to this mercenary, you can make 2 moves in the gallery. As your first move, you shift the portrait of Viscount Penguin to the left. As your second move, you shift your own portrait to the right, thus becoming the most influential. But you could also have moved the same portrait twice, since as with any mercenary, you apply each effect independently of the other. For level 1 cards that display this symbol, you can choose each round which of the 2 effects to apply. We will now explain the 2 starting events. Burglary. When this card appears, the family or families with the most thieving raccoons in front of them lose 2 rubies. Then return all their thieving raccoons to the supply. Scandal.
Wow!
When this card appears, each family loses 2 rubies. 1 ruby or no rubies, depending on the position of their portrait in the gallery. In this example, Duke Flamingo is in the left zone of the gallery and therefore loses 2 rubies. Viscount Penguin is in the central zone and loses only 1 ruby. Countess Rabbit is in the right zone and loses nothing. The other events are described in the rulebook. Feel free to discover them at your own pace. There you go, it's your turn to play.